Konnichiwa, my name is Katie and today I have a different kind of video. Normally I upload K-drama related videos, but this channel is kind of everything Asian pop culture, music, television shows, manga, all of that. So every once in a while I do get around to uploading an anime video, and Hannah has actually uploaded a couple of anime reviews as well. So about 9 months ago I uploaded a shoujo anime recommendation video for beginners, people who are just new to anime or new to the genre, because shoujo anime is like one of my favorite genres. As cliche and repetitive as it is, I really do enjoy it. So today I figured I'd do something similar to that, except it's not quite the same. This is more like a not so shoujo anime recommendation list. These are going to be all anime that I would recommend watching if you like shoujo anime but kind of want to branch out but don't want to go into completely unfamiliar territory. You know, jumping from a shoujo anime to, say, Death Parade, it's a little much if you're not prepared for it. So that's why I'm making this recommendation video. These are all anime that feel like they could be somewhat shoujo, but are technically not shoujo. So today I'm going to be recommending 5 anime for you, and let's get started. First up, I'm going to talk about Kurage Hime, or Princess Jellyfish. This came out in 2010, and it's about a girl named Tsukimi who is very introverted and has social anxiety. She just really loves jellyfish. Like, she just wants to live peacefully with her crazy roommates who all are otakus, all have their own quirks, and she wants to just love her jellyfish. Until one day she meets a beautiful girl who kind of gets her out of a sticky situation, and she kind of befriends this girl, but it turns out this girl is actually a guy. The show follows their relationship as it progresses, and our main character Tsukimi, it follows her own character development, and we have this wonderful cast of characters. They're all very different. They all have quirks. Like, there's one chick who loves trains, there's one chick who's obsessed with old guys, another one is obsessed with traditional Japan. It's lots of fun. The cast of characters is great, and our main characters, Kuranosuke and Tsukimi, are adorable. This is just a super cute anime, and it does have a live movie adaptation, which is actually fairly well done considering it's a 2-hour adaptation of an 11-episode anime. But I would highly recommend watching Princess Jellyfish. It's super cute, it addresses some important issues, and it doesn't take very long to watch. I feel like it's very underrated, so if you haven't checked it out, I would definitely do that. Next, I'm going to recommend an anime that is a bit older, and that would be Paradise Kiss. Now, I would normally say an anime like this is shoujo, except this addresses much more serious issues and is more mature than what a shoujo anime is. So I would not watch Paradise Kiss if you're younger and can't handle some more mature concepts, but it is very good. I wouldn't call it grungy, but it's a very edgy anime. It follows a girl who is quite bored with her high school life. Her only goal is to study and get into a really good school because her mother wants her to do that. Things change when she meets a group of kind of eccentric fashion students, and they ask her to be a model for them in their school's fashion show. So she agrees to do this, and this kind of changes how she lives. She starts branching out and doing the things she wants to do instead of following what her mother wants her to do. She kind of changes and finds her own way in life. Paradise Kiss is very good. I really like it. The animation style is a little different, but it is very good. I really like the music too. Like, the ending song is Franz Ferdinand's Do You Want To, and it just encompasses the feeling of the anime. It's very edgy, and again, it is more mature than, you know, some anime out there. It's not like there's a lot of nudity or anything, but it just addresses some more mature concepts, and I personally really liked the ending. This one also has a live movie adaptation, which the ending in the movie adaptation is different from the anime ending. So if you're not happy with how the anime ends, because it's not necessarily a fairy tale happy ending, I would definitely check out the movie because it's more along the lines of happily ever after. So definitely check out Paradise Kiss if you haven't. It's really good, but definitely a little darker. Next, I'm going to recommend a quite popular anime, and I'm actually not all the way through it yet, but it's good enough that I'm gonna recommend it, and that would be Yona of the Dawn. This came out in 2014, and it's about a princess who, she doesn't really do anything for herself. She is pretty taken care of until one day she sees the man she loves murder her father, and then she has to run away with her loyal servant and try and take back her kingdom. Again, I'm not done with Yona of the Dawn on yet, but it's very good. Technically, some people do consider it shoujo, but it's more along the lines of adventure, political, magic. I guess there is some magic. So Yona of the Dawn is really fun. I like all the characters. I like the animation. The music is really good. I would just highly recommend it. Many people have already watched it, so this isn't really an obscure recommendation, but if you haven't checked it out, I definitely would recommend doing so. Next, I'm going to recommend another what I consider to be an underrated anime, and that would be Haru Xqi Kunju. This came out in 2015, and I would say watch it if you like Ouran High School Host Club. It's about a girl who cross-dresses. Everyone thinks she's a boy, and one day she meets a guy who is into survival games. So it's like war games, except they're not like reenacting wars. They're playing survival games on teams with guns, except you can't actually get hurt. So she joins this guy's survival game team and meets another guy, I guess you could say hentai manga artist. She joins a team with the two guys, and I want to say there's an essence of romance in this. It doesn't really focus on the romance, it just focuses on developing the relationships between the three characters. If there ever was a season 2, I would bet there would be some romance. There is, you know, you can kind of feel it. The fandom definitely ships our two main characters, but it's just lots of fun. The girl kicks butt. She is super cool, and there was lots of action, but also it does feel a little bit like Ouran High School Host Club. The guy who invites her to the survival game team actually is a host, and you know, she's cross-dressing as a boy, so you know, there's some elements of Ouran in there, and I would definitely check it out if you like Ouran. Really like the animation in this, and it kind of reminds me of a shoujo style, and the music's really good too. The last one I'm going to recommend, I want to say, is fairly well known, but it is a little more obscure than the typical shoujo, and that would be I Can't Understand What My Husband Is Saying. There are 2 seasons. The first one came out in 2014, the second one came out in 2015, and it follows the story of an otaku neat man who meets this girl and they get married, and it follows their married life together, his nerdy obsessions and her trying to understand what he's talking about. It's good. Each episode is only 3 minutes long roughly, so you can really fly through both seasons. It's a really quick watch, but it's cute and it's lots of fun. It is comedic, so you'll be laughing. It is slightly more mature. It's not that they're dealing with super heavy issues, just because the main characters are adults. There are just some references and some things in it that maybe a younger audience shouldn't be exposed to. I mean, it depends on what you're allowed to watch, but I would definitely recommend this for someone who's a little older. Lots of fun to watch. Definitely check it out. So that is it for my not so shoujo anime recommendation list. I may do another one of these in the future. I still haven't recommended many other genres of anime. I've only done shoujo and now this. That's because I haven't watched a lot of anime lately, so we'll see what happens. I'll definitely be coming back with more drama reviews. Some dramas are ending very soon, so I'll be reviewing those, and Hannah will be back with more videos, and basically we will see you soon. Leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite not so shoujo anime is, or recommend shows, or let me know what videos you want to see in the future, and Hannah and I will definitely read your comments. Give this video a big thumbs up, and we will see you soon. Sayonara!